Hey guys, it's Kenton Becker with Land Home Financial, and I'm here again with another weekly video tip for you. Now, this week I want to actually continue off of my last tip, which was involving investment properties or rentals. And what I want to give you is 6 different tips that I've actually received from different investors, or I pulled off of online sources or different areas that I can provide you on getting into investment properties or rentals. Now, the first tip is if you're just starting out, maybe consider purchasing a multifamily. Now, what is a multifamily? A multifamily is anytime you're buying a house like a duplex, a triplex, or a fourplex, so 2 to 4 units. Now, the cool thing about these is a lot of them will do regular financing, and in some cases you don't even have to put that 20% down. In fact, in some cases you can even use grant programs for 0 down on a multifamily. Now, the rule is, though, you have to live in one of the units. So as long as you're occupying one of the units, then you can rent out the others. And this is a great way to get started into being a landlord, doing investments, and having rental properties. So that's the first tip. The second tip is all about location. Location is everything when it comes to getting a good investment property or a good rental. The third tip is down payment. The higher amount of down payment you can do, the more you're typically going to cash flow. So if you have some money set aside that you can use for this, hey, the more you can do is going to cash flow you even more, which is key. The fourth tip is talk to a real estate agent. Now, realtors are the ones that know best when it comes to all of the best areas for maximizing the amount of rental or rent that you can get on that property and making sure that you're in a home that appreciates and the value goes up as quick as possible. So make sure you connect with your local real estate agent. Number 5 is seek out a financing professional. This would be like me, a loan officer, because they can talk to you a little bit about what type of monthly payments you're going to be looking at for certain types of home. And then from there, you can make sure that it cash flows the amount that you want to receive each month. You never want to go into a house not knowing what that payment is and then all of a sudden find out that you're not going to be cash flowing on it. So make sure you seek out a mortgage professional. And the 6th and final tip is talk to other landlords. Talk to other investors who have been through this a few times. They are going to have tips on what to look for in a house, what to look for in a renter or a tenant. There's lots of different things that you can gather information from them on, so make sure you reach out to them as well. So there you go. Those are 6 tips that you can take a look at and hopefully get you excited about maybe looking at doing a rental or an investment property. So thanks so much for joining me this week, and have a great week.